This year is the first year for the Ag Mechanics Project Competition at the Arkansas State Fair. It gives our kids a chance to showcase some of the projects that they work on all year long that normally wouldn't get a chance or an opportunity to do so.
This is our fireball that we made with our chapter. It's our cowboy fireball to be exact. This is one of the last 5 that we've made. They're made for our annual auction here at Beebe FFA. They will be made with our CNC machine. It's a combination of programming and plasma cutting. The plasma cutter will make these cutouts, these designs, and then we'll go through and we'll use an acetylene oxygen torch to bend them to where they will all be able to be pieced together once we use our MIG welders to weld it together. I think that my favorite part is being able to do this without having to be the sole provider for it. We're very thankful for our community because we're able to be in these classes and not have to supply our own supplies and be able to have kind of full reign in the shop. We can still decide for the most part what our projects are. There's been some instances where school kills creativity, but I can't say that when I'm in my ag classes because whether it's woodworking or metalworking, we're able to build what we want with the time that we want, and we're also learning really useful life skills along the way.
And we have our fallen soldier memorial here. This is really put together in our CNC software, and then it is brought together by our CNC table, which cuts it out and really brings it what we have here today. So it is welded and buffed and all that stuff by our CNC classes along with our Agri metals classes. We usually provide a few of these for our auction every single year, and then we as well build them for veterans that come and ask us to build them for them. And my favorite part of being a part of Agri is just meeting new people and building skills that we know that we will be able to use for our future, you know, stuff that we can use around the house and to help whoever really needs it. So that is my really favorite part of being an ag and taking these classes.
So this is our ATV cattle guard. It was all built in-house, nothing about it like is fabricated, bought. We bent all the metal, welded it, cut it all. And so it is spaced 6 inches apart on the spacing so that cows cannot step over it. It's to go on top of the ground, unlike a normal cattle guard, which you would have to dig a hole for. All of this is welded in-house with MIG welders. It really just helps you get a better understanding on how things are built. You kind of coming from one aspect of it, everything's already built, and then actually having to put into the work, figure out how many pieces we need to get them all spaced 6 inches apart on a 10-foot wide cattle guard. Actually, being a part of that really gives you a better understanding of the world around you.
We have several classes that are basically project-based classes where we do a lot of project work. They learn a lot of basic skills, but from those skills they put those together in projects. With all the mechanic skills that the kids learn in the shop classes, they will be able to take these into the workplace if they're interested in a trade or skill. And even if they're not interested in trade or skill, be helpful in any type of job that they might go into or just life skills around the home, house, or farm. Here in Arkansas, the Ag Mechanics Project is sort of new. We've done it at our county fair for a few years. AYE, this is the second year for it at AYE, and then the first year at the state fair. Arkansas Farm Bureau will have a contest at their state convention at the end of November. And it's growing, and this is an opportunity to get your kids involved and showcase those projects that those kids work on every day in those shop classes.